I'm really glad like Coinbox and other like online projects have been like getting. It's like a lot of opportunities for Mexican players to get our name, right?
Yeah, Mexican players, Latin American players.
Right.
We have Shiny Mark here as well from Guatemala.
Guatemala, yeah. Shiny Mark's just the gold, bro. Oh,
And Luigi's coming out for Suadero. All right.
yeah. So he didn't want it. So he didn't want it to play the Steve, and I respect that. But hey, Jazar starting out super strong and doing the opposite of what a doctor should do.
yeah, instead of trying to heal, he's hurting.
Dr. Mario is a result of you going to the doctor and getting decline on your credit card. He's like, oh.
Boy, is he the back alley doctor? Jesus, getting dark here. And also on Ur, though, if he starts getting more of those grabs, that's all he's going to need in order to make Jazar have a bad report card on Doctor's office. Oh my gosh! Can Jazar get back? No, but you know what? Hey, that is one heck of a stock trade for Jazar, able to swat Suadero off the ledge. Suadero, he not, unfortunately, that string was not true for the Luigi main. Jazar able to punch his way out. A couple of up airs for good measure, too. Oh my god! He had the parries unlocked, and he thought, oh, he was aiming to read roll. Didn't quite happen yet.
Yeah.
Suadero's dash attack forcing Jazar out the ledge, and the tornado prying past Jazar's defenses. Big good trade for the good doctor. We got some professionals here. We have a plumber, we have a doctor going.
Yeah. and a professional ghost exterminator as well.
Yeah, Luigi got multiple jobs.
Yeah, he's on the grind, bro. Like
80 hours a week workday.
yeah.
Oh,
You know, Luigi's stacked, bro. Like from the two brothers, Luigi is the one who with the money. You know, he ended up.
wait, really?
Yes, he ended up with the hotel.
Then why does he have 2 jobs?
He likes money, bro. he likes growing his network, bro.
Well,
like,
Suadero's trying to grow his stock lead here, able to try another stock off of Jazar. To ledge here, Jazar has a chance to get the edge guard instead. Reset via jab. The pills are out.
going for the tornado. Ooh, about to get punished. 30% from Jazar. I don't think that's a lot of percentage to work with, from?
Nah, it's hard to do much about Dr. Mario's up air, though. That move is an insane kill option. Oh, I think Suadero thought Jazar was going to panic air dodge to the ledge, or to the platform.
Yep.
Instead, he's able to retreat, force off Suadero. Pretty close here. Dr. Mario's damage output is probably the one thing that makes this relatively close to even. Connected back here, pill out, forcing the air dodge. Luigi has 3 telegraph recovery options. Rinse and repeat instead. Suadero is able to get out of the rinse cycle ledge trapping there with the tornado. That was insane, DI. Did you see that at all?
Oh, but the up smash is going to be enough to take the first match. Jazar 1-0 on top of Suadero, and yeah, that was insane, DI.
Yeah, for a second there, Jazar was like, let me correct that.
Yeah.
Let me make some doctor's notes. I need to rewrite the prescription. He's got a fever, and the only cure for it is more up smash.
More up smash.
There we go. Going to be able to bring that one back.
Medicine,
look,
bro.
I mean, like, I hate to say it, but like, Suadero's probably going to have to be thinking like all throughout this set, like, all right, when do I start doing Steve?
Probably, yeah. Like I saw someone in the chat going like, "Oh, Suadero is going to on the next set he's probably switching to Steve." And I do see that, but going with the infinites. Oh, it's like he wouldn't got the
drop the aerials there instead of going for the grab. Oh, that was so close. That is just our scouting Suadero.
Yep. And I love how Jazar just needs like a couple hits to get the signal. Oh, okay.
Death throw backer went for damage instead. You know,
yeah, he saw the read. He was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna get you up back there and be secure about this. Oh, okay.
I will say this: that every time Jazar pills out off stage in Suadero, he's forcing Suadero to recover low, which does allow for like ledge trumping and also down air callouts too. See what Jazar starting to cook up.
Oh wow!
Tornado not quite enough. Threatening up deep. Good job by Suadero. Oh, but he's kicked off yet again.
He's so. Oh my God! He read that spot dodge and he was like, "No, I'm not gonna tomahawk you. I'm gonna give you the sickest back air in history."
Right, but like you don't understand this. I don't think Suadero meant to misfire onto ledge.
No.
So yeah, understandable panic when you're in the doctor's office and he's prying out your teeth. The way that Jazar right now is kicking him out of Suadero, almost able to connect that one. Nevertheless, Suadero swinging right back into things. Big up smash.
Bro, Dr. Mario's like a mini Ganondorf, honestly. Like, he hits super strong.
He has to. How else would the character win?
Right, yeah. He had something, right? But Jazar is...
Especially that lingering nair is also the bane of Suadero's existence. The ledge trapping for Jazar over and over and over again. And Suadero does not have an answer. Misses the tornado, but he's covering up his mistakes over again. And Suadero's just not getting the command grabs to land. He's just... Jazar is holding on to shield, which definitely shows some kind of miscommunication in what the game plan Suadero has here for Jazar. The winner of the set is trying to move on to top 32, but oh, that was so close. Good mix-up from Suadero, able to use a tornado free of Jazar.
I will say that Jazar, like you mentioned, has a better game plan. He's being way more consistent on just doing what he's supposed to stick on the matchup instead of Suadero just trying to mix up a little, like a couple things. And that's the result. Oh!
Game plan, schmame plan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up after this. Suadero's like, you know what? I'm gonna hit that ping. Oh! But look at that, Jazar. Esa mano duele, cabrón.
Big knuckle time.
Big knuckle.
Down air into the fair conversion for Jazar, and he's one away from moving on to top 32 clean with the dock. The doctor is in. The doctor is in. Suadero needs to figure out a way to schedule a reappointment.
Oh yeah, he's gonna figure it out. He's just gonna pull out the $5.99. He just needs $6, bro.
I mean, look, the option's there. The character's legal in this tournament.
Oh, of course, use it. I will always say, and I don't know if you're like,
if you got that thing on you, go for it.
Right, like,
the only thing I can think of is that just matchup-wise or like PvP-wise, Jazar has figured out the matchup, and Suadero doesn't want to do it, but we'll see.
So, like, here's the thing. I do believe that players don't have to appeal to anyone like, as an entertainment, and they should just go for the money. And this is a clear answer. If you can do it with Steve, honestly, are you gonna miss the opportunity on qualifying the top 32 winners?
Yeah, but again, you have to understand. Have you checked this Dr. Mario's doctorate? Do you know what his thesis was on?
Yeah, the thesis on losing the stock.
Yeah, right, I was going to make a joke about Steve.
I know.
But that did not work out. Anyway, nevertheless, Jazar trying to fire right back. Suadero able to take that stock early. Might be able to set the tone that way. Stall from him. That was very strange. Nevertheless, able to swat Jazar briefly, and now we're kind of circling back. Jazar's to have to figure out a way to make it so Suadero doesn't feel like he can build up any walls. That roll was not it. And Jazar breaking the crafting table. You need to do that in order to waste as many resources from Steve as possible.
Yeah, right now, and Jazar being the favorite one on the stage, of course, they want to see the triumph. Dr. Mario take.
Oh, Dr. Mario's a low-tier hero.
Of course.
Steve is the great evil. The silly great evil.
The silly great evil.
Yeah, one thing that we might not see, trying to follow through the down air. One thing that Jazar might be able to exploit with Pill is the fact that Steve can't tilt shield. Right, when he's holding shield, he can't tilt it. There are a lot of multi-hit options that Doc really has. Okay, that worked.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he left like a lot of time.
Just enough space around to avoid the hitbox, I guess, but hey.
Right, and he gave Suadero the diamond.
Yeah, that uppie was so smart because he has to sit there for just a reactable moment. Diamond Axo, DIY Arsene, and Suadero is definitely looking poised to bring us to a game 4. The roll behind from Jazar, he's trying to avoid those sword swings, trying to make it so that Suadero is going to have to get a warranty on the Diamond Axe in order to exchange it. This is looking bad though, Arath.
Really, really bad. Just, the junk.
That anvil didn't last that long.
Yeah, okay, 61%. He can work around this. There's no diamond, so he has a lot to put out some damage. I mean, it's Steve. We'll see. It's possibly the last game for this guy.
He's grabbed through the spot. Great anticipation from Jazar. The back is harassing him. Suadero.
That was so smart. He thought he was gonna read the card.
Instead, Suadero has a chance here to just ladder him up, set him up, lay him up. That's it! Double downer! Oh my God! Say's gonna get cooked for it, and that's all she wrote for that game. Jazar was so close to getting one heck of a clip.
So close. And I actually didn't know what was the interaction between Dr. Mario and his cape and the
it'll reflect
big
in a lot
block.
of cases. But, you know, just...
It was like a few pixels, right? And then
like,
it just
by the time the reaction... Like, that's the thing about, like, gravity.
Right.
So far. It's not like a magic, woo, up top, you know?
I mean, sometimes this game's acts like a Disney...
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Like,
Just by the fact
and anybody playing against Steve is Wile E. Coyote while Steve's the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
It does feel like that way sometimes, but if anybody can solve this with Dr. Mario, it's Jazar.
Definitely.
Definitely not the way that started, though. Jazar trying to walk, or being walked like a dog there. Suadero firing back here. Jazar trying to strike through. He rolls underneath the anvil. Suadero doing a really good job playing defense and then throwing hitboxes whenever Jazar thinks he can jump in. And he's going to be forcing the issue that way throughout the rest of the set unless Jazar can get in.
It's kind of hard since he's he's playing on trades, right? So the trades from Steve, they're really, really hard to like.
The floor is lava when down smashes out.
Of course, literally the floor is lava. But hey, going back on the max 64%, and Suadero feels really confident with this, character change, and Jazar needs to make it happen. He has a Lucas, but I don't think he's changing it to this matchup in specific. He's doing good.
That hit.
Yeah.
That hit. How did that fair hit? Oh, it was wild. Jazar now, down throw up air, not quite enough to fend away Suadero's Steve. The ledge trapping though, looking for the final blow. There we go. Excellently done by Jazar, mixing up Suadero in the blender. I thought blocks don't go in the blender.
Blocks don't go in the blender. 76%. Again, going for the card, just barely not missing because, Dr. Mario's kind of small. But yeah, that was really convenient for him. 47%. Oh, okay. He can take him out of the card again. What is he trying to set up with that double?
I think he's trying to do down air to full up down air on the
up
flat. Yeah, and then the up B. Nothing's happened just yet.
No.
Suadero's just not giving it to him anytime. It's like, I've been caught by that before, brother. It's not happening.
No. I guess it will be.
Oh, excellent pill conversion. Almost enough for the stock here. Suadero has to be careful. Let's trap situation here from Jazar. He's trying to put in the final offer. He's prescripting him some back air, or back throw there. Nevertheless, Jazar trying to sit on top of Suadero with his lead here. Avoids the down smash. Again, I don't think the Lucas was ever going to come out. It was never going to be a thing. Because Jazar has figured out this matchup so well. Look at he's dribbling him. Double pill to double up air. I don't know. Roth is looking very dangerous here.
Oh, really nice punish. He knew he was going for that, for those platforms. Okay, 120%. This could be the last game for Suadero. Suadero taking out Steve because he knew that was the best option for Dr. Mario. Okay, with there. But the punish.
Last stock situation for both players now. Jazar has to be very careful, especially because Suadero's got the diamond tools on lock.
Okay, the tornado's gonna take it. The white tornado. No, again. 100. Oh,
he kicked that card out to nowhere.
He was like, nope, get out of here. Nera's not gonna take it. Oh, but the Shoryuken from El Doctor. Doctor Muerte taking this set against Suadero. He was like, no, even if you take out Steve.
No.
You know who I am.
The good doctor? No. El Doctor de Muerte.
Doctor Muerte. Doctor Muerte. Good doctor? No. Doctor
The doctor of death, baby. Excellent done by Jazar. I mean, again, you have to wonder what would have happened if Suadero went Steve the entire set. Every set at Delfino Maza, by the way, is best of 5, folks. Not just the qualifying sets.
Right.
But, man, still well done by Suadero trying to go blow for blow with one of the best in Mexico right now in Jazar. But Jazar, as expected, if he's a top 32 seed, he's moving on, winner side. And don't let anybody tell you to sleep on Dr. Mario, because you'll be force-fed a lot of pills and then destroyed the way that most people who play Jazar get destroyed.
Honestly, yeah, I love how unique Jazar plays, regarding a lot of the movement with Dr. Mario. We know it's not easy to make that character happen, but somehow he makes it work.
And there's a lot of really smart, intuitive ways that Jazar was making Nair work. When he would get the thing is, Doc's knockback on a lot of his moves is really good.
Right.
So you're basically just anticipating that you're going to get stage control. And every time Jazar got stage control, he made Suadero have to work for it. Whether it was Luigi, who has atrocious recovery options, or Steve, who can usually just minecart his way back to freedom. Jazar denied him at every turn, and obviously in the parlance of sports, it was a gentleman's sweep, a 3-1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
very well done by Jazar, a strong player and
I love how
heck of a low-tier hero.
I love how versed you are on your vocabulary regarding sports.
Yeah, sometimes. I think I said some really stupid things earlier on.
No,
but,
why? No, we're having a great time, bro. Like,
oh man, no, it's all good. No, I'm having a great time, Aroth.
I'm glad you are. I'm doing great as well. It's been a great set, honestly. I'm having a lot of fun commentating with you. We never commentated